Okay, so I've got 5 of the new Series 23 LEGO Minifigure series packets, and in this video we are going to be opening and taking a look at each one that we get. I have felt the bags, so hopefully these are the 5 that I want. These will be hopefully the only 5 that I get, so this will probably be the only video that I make for this series. I may make a few shorts with the individual minifigures though later on in the year, maybe near Christmas time and such, but yeah, enough of the talking, let's get into it and get these 5 packets opened up. So just before we start opening these, let's just take a quick look at the bags here. As you can see, they're kind of in an orangey yellow colour, so yeah. You can see the front with some of the minifigures in this series on the front there, as we can see. And then there is the back of the packaging with kind of just all your random stuff that no one really reads. But yeah, anyway, let's start opening these packets up. So yeah, let's see what we've got in bag number 1, if we can get this thing opened here. And this is our first one. Let's see who it's going to be. It is the Snowman. This is my favourite of the new series, so that's pretty cool. That's the first one that we've opened here. We'll take a look at this little booklet in a little while. But yeah, there we have the Snowman. So let's get this guy built up, and we'll take a look at the figures more in depth later on. But there we can see his torso print. He's got this scarf piece here, this pretty cool head there, and then he's got his snowman mask there. We get 2 of these orange unicorn pieces, so that's pretty cool for the carrot nose there. And he's got the hat there, and last but not least, he's got a broom. So yeah, there is our Snowman, our first minifigure of this new series. And now on to bag number 2. Let's see who we have got here. This one feels like it's got another bag inside, so that may tell us something. Let's see who this is. It is the turkey. It's the turkey suit guy. So yeah, another great figure here. And yeah, there we are. The rest of the pieces are in this little small bag here. But yeah, we've got another of those leaflets. We don't need to look at that because we've already got one. So yeah, let's get this guy built up. Really cool pumpkin piece with this guy. It's not a new piece, but I've never had one in orange before. But I say it's not a new piece. That does look like a new piece, but I'm not entirely sure. I know we have gotten physical pumpkins before that are kind of similar to this. But yeah, I'm not sure if that is a new piece, but it is new to me in orange, so that's nice to get. And then we've got this really cool tail piece here. And then there is his torso with the wings from the Series 11 chicken suit guy. He's got this face here. We'll take a more in-depth look at this guy later, of course. But yeah, there we've got the turkey suit guy. And next up, let's take a look at what we have got. And it is the dragon. Another one of these with a little bag inside. That's pretty cool. We actually cut into the bag there, so everything fell out, it looks like. But yeah, that's another figure that I wanted, so that's nice. It's a kind of recolor of the Series 18 dragon figure that we got, the one that was in red. But that was a cool figure back then, and this green version is also a pretty cool figure as well, even if it is just a recolor. So yeah, let's get her built up. Put on the head there, and then put these spikes in the back. So yeah, that's our 3rd minifigure, the green dragon suit girl. Our 4th minifigure here, the penultimate one. Let's take a look what we've got. Hopefully no duplicates, and hopefully one that I wanted and that I felt for. So let's see who it is. It is the Holiday Elf. Another fantastic minifigure. This will go very well with the Elf Clubhouse set, Winter Village, that was released a couple years ago. I believe it was 2020. But yeah, you can see she's got the short legs there with all that printing on and the dual molding. Nice little torso piece here. There we can see her face, and this really cool new hair hat combo with the elf ears and her long braided hair there. And then she comes with this really awesome snow globe. So let's just get this built up here. There we've got that. this really cool little mini build there with the small house inside with the snow globe there. And how generous of them to give us a spare piece for all of the pieces of the little house. So if you've got another of these clear pieces, you can make your own snow globe, although it won't have the snow printed on the top of it because I think that is exclusive to this. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with this extra small mini house. And yeah, that is the Holiday Elf, second to last minifigure. And finally, let's see who we get here for our last minifigure, and then we can take a more in-depth look at the 5 of them. Hopefully 5, maybe 4. Let's see. And it is 5. This is the Nutcracker. So another great minifigure. And yeah, it looks like he's got 2 golden cutlasses and 2 of these little shoulder pauldron things. But yeah, let's get this guy built up. And he has got a double-sided face, so that's pretty cool. Really big, nice little big headpiece there. And then we can give him the sword. And then he comes with 2 of these printed pieces for the nut. So yeah, that is the Nutcracker, and that is all 5 of the Series 23 minifigures that I have. Now let's take a more in-depth look. So the first figure we'll take a more in-depth look at here is the Snowman. As you see, no leg printing, but it's not really necessary. His accessory is this broom piece, which is pretty easy to feel for if you want to do so. Also the top hat as well, and the scarf. And then you can see his head. Really cool kind of head mold for that snowman head there, and of course it can fit this unicorn horn in as a carrot, so that's pretty cool. Of course, when we take that out, we can see that there is a face underneath this, so it is technically a costume guy, although when everything is all together there is no face showing, so it can also represent a random regular snowman if you want it to. You can see the hat just flips on the top there like so. If we take the mask off there, we can see the face underneath. It looks pretty worried there. No back detailing on the face or the back of the torso, but then it does just have those 3 black dots on the chest for the detailing there. So yeah, that's the Snowman. Next up we have got the turkey suit guy here, as you can see. Really nice brown, kind of brown and red colour scheme going on with this guy. You can see he's got the big turkey tail at the back, which is a very cool piece. You can see kind of how that fits. Dual molded legs is always nice to get. They are not printed, so you can kind of use them for whatever you want if you don't want to use the minifigure. Obviously he's got the brown wings there that were introduced with the Series 9 chicken suit guy. I believe that's the same headpiece as well, just in a different colour with a different print. There you can see his face underneath and the torso print there. And then if we turn the head around, here we can see he is looking pretty angry there, and there is that with the kind of headpiece on. And then there is some back detailing, which there you can just see some of that. So yeah, not too different from the front detailing, but yeah, then we can see this big turkey piece, which is definitely the piece that you want to feel for in the bag. It is pretty easy to feel for. It's a very big piece, and also this one does come with a little clear bag inside, so you will feel that as well. But yeah, that's the turkey suit guy. And of course he does just come with this orange pumpkin, which he unfortunately can't hold because of his arms, but yeah, you can just put that to the side. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little piece to get. Technically 2 pieces with the green on the top, but yeah, the main piece is the orange pumpkin bit. Next up we have got the dragon suit girl. It's basically just the 2018 dragon suit guy, but in green instead of red. I'm pretty sure the printing is all the same. We might take a quick comparison later on in the video. There you can see she's got some arm printing, the printing on the feet, nice torso print there, all this print around the green head there, got the green wings and this green tail. I think I've put that on upside down, but yeah, not to worry. And then if we take that off, then you can see her face, and she does get a second face where she looks a lot angrier. No back detailing, and yeah, that is the dragon suit girl. And next up we've got the holiday elf. So of course we already saw earlier the snow globe that she comes with, so that's a pretty cool little mini build there, with the house inside and the printing of the snow all on the top there. As for the minifigure itself, there we can see her. Very nice torso print there, and the kind of printing on the toes as well as the dual molded legs. You can see her face there. She's got the freckles, this nice orange hairpiece with the hat and ears kind of molded into one. Taking that off, there we can see her face and her second face. So it seems the snowman is the only one of these that doesn't have a second face, but yeah, it didn't really need one either. And so yeah, that is the Holiday Elf. A pretty cool minifigure, and would definitely go well with the Elf Clubhouse from 2020 and also the Elf minifigure from Series 11. And the final minifigure here is the Nutcracker. So as you can see, he's got some nice gold print on those dual molded legs there. We've got the nut there in his hand. As you can see, he's got some gold printing on the sides of the arms as well for his kind of soldier's uniform. He's got the golden cutlass, of course, the nice face print there. And you can see he's got this big hat and hair combo which looks very cool, with some gold printing on the front as well. And then we can see his back detailing and his second face where he looks a little more stern and serious. So yeah, and then there is that with the hat and hair combo on. So yeah, that is the final minifigure of this video, the Nutcracker. Yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, now let's go for a general overview. So of course, first of all, we've got the little leaflet that comes with all of these minifigures. We'll just take a quick look at that. Of course, on one side we've got the checklist, and on the other side we have some instructions on how to build some of the minifigures. There we can see that, and the sailor there. And then on the other side there we can see all the minifigures in this series that you can collect if you want to, or that you may get in a mystery bag if you don't kind of feel them. So yeah, that is the whole Series 23 minifigures. And as for the ones that I have got, yeah, overall for the 5 minifigures that I have got, I think these 4 will go excellently with any kind of Winter Village setup that you have. They are going to fit right in, especially the elf, given that she's basically from the Elf Clubhouse. But yeah, the other 3 will also kind of fit in nicely. The dragon is a nice little recolor of an older figure, so that's pretty cool, although it's nothing really special on its own because of that. Yeah, overall I think these are some great minifigures that are in this new series, and although I won't be getting the new series, yeah, I definitely recommend, if you want any of the figures, try your best to get them. There are some great minifigures in this series, and yeah, I believe it's going to be the last series where we have the kind of plastic packaging. Next series I believe is when they bring in the boxes, so yeah, this is basically the last chance you have to feel for the bags, because soon the whole kind of collectible minifigure system is going to be completely changed. It's been the same for kind of 12 years, and soon these bags will be gone. But yeah, in the meantime, I think this is a pretty good series. These are of course my 5 favourites from the series and the only ones that I'm getting. But yeah, overall, those are my thoughts. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.